Hello there. I'm going to do a review on the Darth Vader, the Dark Lord of the Sith Bandai model. So the artwork's quite gorgeous. And on the side of the box here you see Darth Vader posing, which you can have him in, clenching his lightsaber, and there clenching his fist, and then you can just take his helmet off and see the back of his head and the lightsaber. So I painted him. I've done his face just there. You see the little white dots around his mask. I painted the front of his chest, and that's his chest plate and his control bit, and the side of the belt there, as you can see. I decided to give him a bit of a cloak. This cloak though was a bit of a pain and it draped right over him, so which I'm not going to fix. The lightsaber himself I painted, so thanks to James who's helping me out here. But the cloak itself was a real pain in the arse, and it wouldn't rest properly. I didn't want to use the plastic one because I just felt it wasn't right. So let's take the cloak off for the moment and you can see in a bit more detail. So the only problem I have with this Bandai Darth Vader is you move him, just slightly move his arms, they'll fall off. The pegs were absolutely useless for holding this guy. And the same with his cape. Now it comes with a plastic cape. I was going to use this since the fabric didn't work properly, but it wouldn't hook on. It just kept popping off, or just one slight move to it, it would just ping straight off again. So I just thought, nope, I'm going to go back to the fabric, maybe cut off a little bit and go from there. But overall, he's a nice figure. He really is, and the mask itself is beautiful. As you look here, matches in with his body, not like the Hasbro one. Much more better, I think, personally, detailed, and a gorgeous figure in that way. When you move him, his arms come off, just pop off. So now I painted the back of the head as well. Just get to that, and you'll see in a minute what you think I've done to the head. This is from guidance from my friend James, who does this sort of modelling anyway, so he's teaching me a little bit. There you go. So I gave you that grey pale look, like the skin hasn't seen sunlight for years. Go turn around, which I think is quite awesome. And I've done a bit of a flesh mark where he got scarred in the lava. So I can move him to there, that's fine. But you'll see in a minute, if I move him, it just pops off. So that's my only fault on this Bandai figure. It just wouldn't sit on. It just wouldn't sit on. So anyway, I made some adjustments on the cape, and you'll see in a minute. Right, here are the adjustments. It slightly drags, but overall now it rests on his shoulders better, and therefore gives it that look. I might trim it off a little bit more, but what did you think, guys? What would you give it? Would you buy him, or would you just not bother? Personally, if I didn't put the fabric cape on him, I'd be very frustrated and cross, because these are non-returnable because they come from Japan. In that sense, I give it a 6 out of 10. But what do you think? Let me know in your comments below.